Welcome back here to Midday Kentucky. I'm joined now by Gwen Hefner and Crystal Gilkey. They're with the Kentucky Artisan Center in Berea. Thank you both for coming into the show today.
Thanks for having us.
So before we get into what's happening with exhibits now, maybe people who haven't made it down to the Artisan Center in Berea, tell us, what can they find there?
Well, the Artisan Center, this is celebrating our 15th anniversary.
Okay.
We opened in 2003. We represent about 800 different artists, and that's everything from fine art to beauty products, records, books, the whole 9 yards. So we represent 800 artists from 100 counties, and we're open every day of the week from 9 to 6.
Tell us about the show and tell exhibit that you have.
Well, this exhibit is featuring the artists who've demonstrated. The center has an artist on site every Saturday demonstrating. Crystal is one of those. And we're celebrating folks who have done at least 10 demonstrations over our 15 years. And we have 39 artists in the exhibit. So they have their works there as well as information about them and photographs. So it's kind of a show of the work and a tell about the artist. So that's the title.
Well, let's hear about this artist we have here today. Tell us about your pottery company and how you make this gorgeous art.
Well, these are my cactus mugs. I'm really excited about these. These are a new product that I've been working on this year, experimenting with a lot of new glazes. I mostly came up with the idea because I love plants, I love gardening, and I'm also kind of obsessed with patterns and textures, so cacti really lend themselves well to that and playing around with that.
How long does it take to make something like this?
Well, I can throw them pretty quick.
Okay.
But the other stuff takes a long time.
There's a lot of steps.
Yeah.
So why do you like being part of the Artisan Center? Is it doing well for your business?
Yes, yes. There's so many people that travel through the I-75 corridor, and it's a lot of exposure, and whenever I do demonstrations there, it's wonderful to meet all these new people coming through and just talk to them and just to demonstrate what I'm doing.
And it certainly is a great time to head to the Artisan Center. Can you touch on some of the summer activities and exhibits happening?
Well, we have the show and tell exhibit is up through August, and we have a show in our lobby by Ray Papka, who is a Versailles artist. And in the summer, we're kicking off some workshops. Berea's tourism has a whole series of learn shops. They do a festival, and they've asked us to be a venue. So we have 12 different workshops from July 13th to July 26th at the center. So it's everything from baskets to wood carving to you name it.
It certainly is a packed summer. What are some of the other experiences people can have that are more staples at the center?
Well, when you come to the center, people are expecting it to sort of be a travel center or a rest stop, so they're totally surprised when they walk in the lobby and see exhibits and everything like that. So, and there's a cafe there as well, and we have lots of things to purchase. There are 800 different artists there. So it's a travel center. It's a place where we can tell people about Kentucky and about places to see. So it's kind of a best way to get a good glimpse of all the great things in our state.
And how do people get involved with the Artisan Center? Where do your artists come from?
Well, initially there were 250 artists when we started. Now we have 800, so it's really grown. 3 times a year we have a review session.
Okay.
So artists send in slides or images of their work and fill out an application. So 3 times a year the jury reviews it. So we just recently had one, and we selected 4 or 5 new artists and 2 new musicians, so 2 new CDs. So it's changing and growing all the time.
Really showcasing that local talent.
Yeah. It's people from all over the state. So we're a state agency. We're in the Tourism, Arts, and Heritage Cabinet. So.
And Crystal, for people interested in some of your items, is the Artisan Center the best place to find you?
Find my pieces at the Artisan Center or my website, alleycatpottery.com. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, the usual channels.
All right. Well, we appreciate you both coming on today. So much happening over the summer, and you got to check out this show and tell exhibit. Let's put all the information up on the screen so that you can head out to the Artisan Center. We'll send things to break now, but we have more midday coming up on the other side.